Check.
Check. Check.
Ooh, I'm a little loud. How's this sound?
How's this sound? How's this sound?
A little better, but not quite there. Let's try that. How does that sound?
How does that sound?
I think that's okay.
I think that's it.
And I think the in-game music is okay this time. I got some feedback at one point that it is too loud sometimes when I stream. So I have turned it way down from where I would usually keep it, and I think it sounds okay on stream. I may check that again when we get into battle or something. Speaking of battle, let me check everyone's status. But if I have enough people who are at a level I want them to be at, which I might. Let's see, I want to bring Aegis for sure. And then I think Akihiko and Mitsuru would be good. Because Akihiko has debuffs. So you replace Yukari, and you replace... Now, if I had thought ahead, I would have prepared more. But here's what I got. I kind of want to do more Tartarus stuff. But in order to do more Tartarus stuff, we need to fight the Reaper. So I think we saved before we got in here. If we can beat the Reaper now, let's do it. Like, there is no downside. I am gonna wait just here. I think everyone already has their best equipment. I didn't actually check. Okay, I think they do. So my shoulder blade has been like really bothering me the last few days. I don't know what it is, but if I keep like shifting in my chair or something like that, it's probably because of that. In fact, I'm gonna try to keep my shoulders like down because I think that might be part of the problem. So also, today is a good day to use those posture check things. Channel rewards. Points. Let's see, what's some other conversation I can make while we wait for the Reaper? Oh, you know what? I should post that I am live. That would help. Or, not that it would help, but it would, whatchamacallit? You know the word. what's the word? It might get some people to show up. So let's do that.
That death is near.
Okay. Now that's done. So you have a feeling that death is near. Okay. Please. Let's check the turn order.
No, you can't defeat it. Run!
I think I am okay with this turn order. Okay. Everybody's going to be on knockdown, except Akihiko, you're going to be doing debuffs. Next, I need Odin, yes? Odin. I don't know why I questioned that. Thunder Rain. Ooh. No, you're gonna sit.
My hands are tied.
I would prefer if she did buffs. Her healing might be a bit overkill, but
Only one enemy left.
I feel like this might be going better than the last time I attempted this, but we'll see.
Let us strike while the eye. My hands are tied. Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Don't mess with me.
Ooh, that Rakunda is like a very noticeable difference. I don't know if I would go so far as to say it's gonna like make or break this whole thing, but it's definitely helpful. I guess we'll wait.
My hands are tied. Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
No, it's not. Not if I can help it. Honestly, I kind of wish he had started with Secunda, just because that makes this fight slightly safer, but I can deal with where it's at now.
Be gone! The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Like, the important thing is, at this point, whatchamacallit? Where did my thoughts just go?
Let us strike while the
We're much less likely to miss now.
the enemy.
Don't overdo it.
This is actually going a lot better than the last time I fought the Reaper.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand. Persona! Let us strike while the iron's hot. I can't miss.
I won't lose.
Out of my way! The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand. I need your help! Let us strike while the iron... My hands are tied. The enemies return to normal.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, this is good. I like how this is going. Keep him perpetually debuffed, please.
Out of my way! The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand. Persona!
I might turn down the game just a
Let us
smidge
strike while the
more.
iron's hot.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I should not have messed with anything. Ooh. Please, this was going well. Oh, that's like the worst. That is actually the worst. I have no turns between me and him now. That's awful.
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
I failed to finish it off.
Okay. Actually, should I be switching to any other kind of persona? Like, who else would be useful here? Koryu would deal with the worst of his stuff. I think we could go with that. Or it wouldn't deal with the worst. It would deal with everything that is not Megiddo Line. Which if he uses that, we're in a bad spot anyway.
Such persistence. I need your help!
I am halfway tempted to switch the other two to act freely at this point, because it would almost benefit me more if they were, like,
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
trying to help. I'll Suku Kaja to make it a little bit better. Ooh. That's bad. That was a very bad hit that I just took.
Hang in there.
Honestly, if I hadn't messed up that one time, we'd probably still be fine.
Providing backup. Please be careful.
Okay, so at the very least, we are still in this.
Don't overdo it.
That's good.
I command thee.
Firing. The enemy is still alive.
I forget if Makarakarn works with almighty damage or not. I'm gonna try it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I will know that. Moment of truth. Does not work. Okay.
Providing backup.
Hopefully he'll waste his turn on an elect break. Nope, he is just going for it.
No, it can't end like
Okay, that attempt went badly, but if I hadn't messed up, we would have had it easily. So, I am gonna retry that. I will give it this one more try, and if it doesn't work, I will just move on and potentially do some grinding off stream and then just do the Reaper real quick before doing like the final boss. Maybe I would stream it tomorrow even. Just because like I don't want to say regardless of how we do against this boss, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, if we beat the Reaper now, I actually don't even know that I would go grinding in the secret, like, bonus area. Like, I would rather just push towards the end of the game, but at least, like, to show you what it looks like. Like, I'm more so doing this for the challenge of beating the Reaper than I am the bonus area. Oh wait, no, we don't want to fight him. We want to find the stairs. That is not going to contribute to finding the stairs.
an attack. There are 3 of them.
Okay, I forget what these guys are weak to. I appreciate them wasting their turns though.
Akihiko-sen, there are 3.
They are
enemies
weak
left.
to strike damage. Let's just go for it. Like, we have nothing to lose by doing this.
Well done.
Technically, you know, if we miss,
The enemy's off
somebody else has to knock them down, but I think we're fine.
Keep it up. Let us strike while the iron's hot. I can't miss. The enemy is getting.
Yeah, we got what we wanted. Okay, we're one level higher now. Even better. Oh,
My
everybody's a
of
level higher.
aptitude has increased.
I do want the treasure here, so I will take out this guy.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
I think in terms of what I'd like to see out of this encounter, either a persona I don't have,
Keep it up.
or more experience. Those would be like, those are always good to see. I think I don't really care about money at the moment. Sword would be useless. Health would be useless.
I can sense
I
your
guess if the
determination.
thing that usually gives experience is buffed stats, I wouldn't mind. I think we'll just take the money here. There's not really a good pickup. A bead. Okay, now we wait here again. Oh, also, I guess day off Twitch was yesterday. I participated in it and I haven't even talked about it yet. It seemed like it went pretty good. That is my hot take for the moment. Yeah. Seemed like it did good stuff. There was ways it could have gone better. But like, I don't think anybody can be faulted for not doing some of those things, like, given how quickly it was kind of put together. Like, the thing I would think of as a thing to make it better next time, or like make it so that more people can participate, would be to put together a sort of like mutual aid strike fund kind of thing for like streamers, where Twitch is their like source of income, where they could be able to stop streaming for a day and not be, you know, putting their like finances in jeopardy. Like, I'm still at a point where I am, you know, I'm an affiliate, I can get money for this, but this is not, I do not expect to. In fact, I would encourage, if you are someone who has been thinking about giving me money, don't do it through Twitch. I don't have a way to set up to just take donations set up. But yeah, go give that money to something important instead. Much as I would like to be able to do this as a full-time career move thing, it would feel very weird to me to be in a position to do that while Twitch is still so hostile to so many other people.
I have a feeling that death is near.
Okie dokie. Man, I would hate to wait this long and then have it be one of those encounters where the Reaper goes first. Or not first, but directly after
I
me.
have a feeling that death is near.
Death is near, you say?
I sense death.
So he should be coming pretty close. Yep, that's him moving on the map. I almost wonder if putting Aegis in Orgia mode would be faster or slower, given that she would definitely enter that like cooldown mode.
No, you can't defeat it. Run!
Okay. I don't love this turn order, but I can make it work.
I understand.
So let's have Mitsuru and Aegis on Act freely. And I'm gonna switch to Odin. Thunder Rain. What sucks here is we're not gonna get any whatchamacallit. We're not gonna get any turns where we can do all-out attacks.
I'm all out of options.
I would have loved it if he did a debuff there. Unfortunately, I don't think the AI is smart enough to do that. Or maybe the debuff would have woken up the enemy. I don't actually know how that interaction works.
Escape must be eliminated. Only one enemy left.
Like, I also wouldn't mind if Akihiko actually did some of his, like, Persona's physical attacking moves.
Waiting is part of my strategy.
The enemies return to normal. This ends now.
If Mitsuru could actually get a freeze on him,
Must be eliminated.
and then, I guess get a crit, that would not be bad. Like, that would be a free move. I'm not gonna count on it ever happening, but it would be nice.
Damn you! I've been waiting for this. I'm all out of options.
The enemies return to normal.
This ends now!
Firing. An unexpected turn of events.
Mitsuru is mind charged. That's actually, I don't know. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's not the end of the world. He definitely could have done worse things to us.
I can still fight.
Okay. I've been waiting for this. Don't overdo it.
Okay, at the very least, Akihiko will heal on turns where the Reaper is knocked down and can't do anything else.
Such persistence. You won't escape. Must be eliminated.
Damn you! I've been waiting for this. I'm all out of options.
Enemies return to normal.
I command thee!
Such persistence. Firing. Must be eliminated.
Well, that's not good. That's also not good. That's really not good. Okay, we have hit this point once again that I don't like that we hit it, but ooh. I mean, I think I would rather actually just go for the all-out attack at this point. Oh, especially because she's on act freely, so she would have probably just attacked it again. So let's also get Akihiko on act freely. Okay, I need to think here. Okay, I think Sukukaja is the play. Ooh.
Firing! It must be eliminated.
I don't like how this is going. I think Mitsuru is the better revive. Never mind. Please heal me. Thank you. I'm still gonna revive Mitsuru. Although now that I'm thinking about it, if I just keep spending turns... Okay. That's actual, like, forward momentum. I like that. I will go ahead, though, and... Where is it? I'm gonna use a Bomb of Life on Akihiko. I'm gonna try not to burn through all of my SP quite so quickly. Okay, love to see that.
Firing! Must be eliminated. Such persistence.
Still alive.
Okay. Sukukaja, still the move, I think. What stack decreases do we have? Does that also nullify break skills? That's the only thing I can think of. Let's just go for a regular attack here. Okay, that's bad. That was actually surprisingly good.
How did it dodge that?
Oh, that's annoying. I think the AI has like locked in on certain characters' weaknesses. I think I want to use a bead. I'm going to revive Mitsuru I just hope he doesn't immediately snipe Mitsuru, and he will.
Oh no! Mitsuru-senpai!
Mudun could be bad. Oh right, Iron Homunculi. Never mind. Let's see, has he like locked in on everybody's weakness or literally just Mitsuru's? Okay, he has honed in on Akihiko's weakness. I kind of need him to mess up. I need to get some kind of advantage back here. And I just don't know how I'm gonna get it.
You won't escape!
Ooh,
Let us strike while the
if I ask you not to, okay, you will just let him get back up. I wish I could put them on like, don't attack every turn, but don't get him up if he's knocked down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, if Akihiko can get a shock on him. I think the play for me is fully restore my SP so I can keep reviving people. Okay, that's another wasted turn. I like to see that. I'm gonna revive Aegis because Aegis has been giving me very good crits. And I'd like to see those continue. Ooh. Was that? Yeah, that was Akihiko that countered. That's really good.
must be eliminated.
So now I can have everybody alive at least. We might still be able to pull this out. It's not going great, but it's not so awful.
Still alive.
What would really push it over the edge right now would be getting some kind of... Okay, so Dekunda must be dealing with those break things. I'm gonna buff this everybody, even though it hasn't really been doing what I want. Like, the theoretical advantage it gives me, like that, is what it's there for. Like, I can't prove that having the buff up did that, but it definitely makes me feel better that it was up. Okay, let's just go for it. 60 could be... that could be it.
Providing backup.
Okay, let's revive Akihiko. The nice thing about when he uses Mabufudain and skills like that is that he doesn't get the extra turn that he does from
You won't escape.
the single target stuff. Mind Charge is good as long as Mitsuru actually gets to benefit from using it.
Couldn't finish it off.
Let's see. Ooh, not good. Okay, that's irritating, but not totally world-ending. Let's see. Oh, I also just realized my, like, stream labels look like they're just broken. I don't know why that is. But,
System rebooted.
Let me see if we can correct that.
I couldn't finish it off.
You won't escape an unexpected turn of events.
Okay, that fixed it. It filled it in with an account that I'm like pretty sure is a bot, but at the very least, I have the label working. So if somebody who's human is watching and would like to follow, your name could be here. Or you can't see where my cursor is, but your name could be where that robot's name is at the moment. I don't like that we keep losing people on Mudo, but there's really nothing I can do about it other than keep reviving them. Because just having more people up that aren't me are like more chances that we survive.
You won't escape. Must be eliminated.
Still alive.
Is Akihiko still on knockdown for some reason? No, he can do other things. He's just choosing to punch. Uh-oh. Sound just cut out. Oh, what happened to the sound?
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Now, messing with the sound could potentially crash the whole stream. Because my setup is a little funky sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and drop everybody because I'm pretty sure everyone has died at some point. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Please dodge this.
Senpai is unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, we're just dead. Like, on the one hand, I'm like, if I heal myself, I might still be in this. But there's the other part of me that's like, I need to revive everyone. And if he's at the point in his cycle where he just starts spamming almighty skills, there's really nothing I can do to get out of this loop once I'm in it.
Use this.
Like, I think my most ideal circumstance at the moment would be if he just continues to whiff skills while I try to revive everyone. Like, it's not impossible, but it's not likely either.
How did it dodge that?
Okay, I'm gonna revive Mitsuru next, which may not be the right call, but yeah, probably wasn't the right call. Okay, that's slightly better. If we could get Akihiko to put a like shocked status on him, that would be the best. Like, that would be almost single-handedly saving us. He's figured out that weakness.
Firing. Must be eliminated.
I'm honestly impressed we pulled it back as much as we did, but I am trying with the knowledge that at any point a Megiddo Lao would just ruin all of this. Like, I would not survive a second one. Please?
I couldn't finish it off.
I'm not shocked. And there's like no benefit to me putting it on him is the problem. Like, my best bet here is for him to just
Must be
continue to lose turns to, like,
Finish it off.
moves that don't help. I wonder if he actually has an SP limit. You know what? I will heal just to not die to anything but maybe go long. Oh, life drain's bad.
Mitsuru-senpai! Providing backup.
Don't mess with me. Still alive.
I command thee! Such persistence.
Okay, we missed.
Mitsuru-senpai is
Ooh.
unconscious! You won't escape! It must be
I actually think I would have preferred if that hit me, because I would have lost a homunculus and stood up. Oh, that's bad.
I can still fight!
Reviving Mitsuru usually makes him burn his mind charge on an Agidyne on her. I mean, I'll take that. That's not a bad move. For me, anyway. It was bad for him. Now, I don't know why she would mind charge when she didn't leave herself enough SP to do anything with it. Okay, this won't hit me. Don't like that it took out 2 of my people, though. Aegis has the best track record in terms of staying up, so let's bring her back. Yeah, keep taking his SP. If he does have a limit, I want to find it, because that might be the only way we get ourselves out of dying to his best attack. Okay, that's bad. That's also bad. But everyone did live.
Take this!
It honestly might be time for a Soma.
I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai.
We got 13 of these things. Let's use one. Sucks that Mitsuru can't also benefit from it, but just these two having more SP is still good. Ooh. This is good.
Only one enemy left.
So we're gonna get our crit. That's the first good
The
thing.
enemy is off balance now.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
Second thing we can do is get a free revive on someone, because the Reaper is not gonna get a turn now.
System rebooted.
I would love if we could get more turns like that, but I just don't know that that's possible.
Don't mess with me. Still alive.
Firing! Must be eliminated.
So we'll get Mitsuru up, just to try to get her up. I'm gonna hope this misses everybody.
Mitsuru-senpai!
Okay, all we lost is Mitsuru in that exchange. I don't know if that's the worst.
Still alive.
Because we can just do the same thing we did last turn. Like, I'd like to be able to push more. But I just don't know that I can do that unless we get some lucky shocks off of Akihiko or lucky crits off of somebody else. Restoring Mitsuru's MP might not be a bad move, but I think I just want to try to hit him. Yeah, that's not good.
Senpai is in trouble!
Don't mess with me.
At least that life drain is not killing the person it hits, which I remember was a problem last time we fought the Reaper, but we really need a way to like press harder in this fight, or we're just gonna stall out. I think I want Mitsuru to do other things, so I will take the risk.
Senpai is unconscious!
I won't lose. Still alive.
You won't escape!
Ooh. I think Ibis is on Act Freely, so it's probably better to just take this as an opportunity to do extra damage. And then revive Mitsuru. Okay, it uses a turn by doing Ice Break. Like to see it.
I couldn't finish it off.
Firing! The enemy is still alive!
Okay, she's doing Mind Charge a lot, and I wish she wouldn't. Let's just go for the hit. Let's. Okay, that's the risk I take whenever I do that.
Akihiko Senpai! Firing! An unexpected turn of events.
Okay, at least she's getting the full amount of damage out of her Mind Charge.
Are you okay? Mitsuru Senpai is unconscious!
Please be okay. Awesome.
You won't escape! The enemy is still alive!
We're chipping away at it. We've been at this fight for, what is this, like almost an hour? We're definitely going to have some trouble finishing the game tonight at this rate, but if we beat this boss, it will have been worth it. And if we don't beat this boss, I apologize, but I had to try. So let's get Akihiko up. Now, I think unfortunately, because they go back into the turn order in the order they were most recently revived, Akihiko is... If Akihiko shocks him, only I can do the knockdown, so we won't get extra advantage out of it, but at least we can do that.
Still alive.
Please dodge.
Mitsuru
Nope.
Senpai is unconscious!
Please don't hit anyone.
Akihiko Senpai!
Okay.
You won't
That didn't happen the way I wanted it, but this is an opportunity to correct that thing I just talked about with Akihiko. We'll kinda like to see that.
You won't escape! It must be eliminated!
Please? Not even close. Oop, this could be the end. Yep.
I need you! Please!
Okay, I think I could beat the Reaper in like ideal circumstances, but I'm not gonna sit through another hour attempt. I think what I'll just do is we will do social links for the rest of the stream until we get to a point where it's like, okay, if I don't grind tonight in game, I will not get the chance to do it before January 31st in game. So we are going to load this file. We are going to pull up the social link calendar. So today we did Sun 8. Tomorrow we do Moon 8. So while I go find the Moon social link, let me lay out the roadmap for what's going to happen here. So I want to beat the Reaper on stream. That is just a thing that I want to do. Roadmap, the first and most likely situation here is we do... Let me just make sure I'm not like ahead on the Moon social link. Okay, I am not. We are on track for everything except the sun, which should be fine because we have at least one free Sunday in the in-game schedule. But what I was saying, first and most likely situation, we do social links until we are caught up to, I'll say like 5 days before the end of everything on the calendar. Okay, so let me also sell all these old weapons we don't need. Don't need E10 sandals, don't need shoes of Bane. Sigma Drive, like all of these are fine. Is there anything else I have here that I'm like, yeah, I want to get rid of this? Or like, I would rather have money than this. I should also probably actually use all these like cup and sword items. Oh, we don't need these Triesto gems. We just straight up do not need these. Ooh. So now that I have that, is there anybody here who looks like they have suboptimal gear? I think everyone could actually use better armor. That looks like the main thing. So let me see what the armor situation is. I'm almost thinking like the Papillion method gives +3 to magic, but I guess doesn't really use magic. So it might be better to just get the 5th number, because it's the same defense. And then just get Palpal Robes for everybody else. Oh, what's Koromaru's? He gets the Dark Dog suit. So let's get the 5th number for Aegis. Let's get 1, 2, I'll just 3, 4, 5. And then let me see. The silver plate I will actually hold on to as like a cheap upgrade for somebody, just in case. I did already buy everyone new shoes, I remember that. So if I look at this Palpal Robe, 30 SP, 3 luck, 3 magic, 3 strength, 3 endurance, and 3 strength. I think I would rather have... I don't know what the luck stat does. I think that's related to crits. I think I like the 30 extra SP. What am I supposed to say here? Oh, brother. I mean, I guess it's cool that us being us is like us tolerating his presence is motivating him to do some things, but like he's still on all that like cult stuff. Yeah. $132,000 yen. That's like $132. That's a lot of money for a kid, or like even like a teenager. I'd say that's a lot of money.
Oh,
A month is going to fly by, Yukari, but I'm also thinking now, do I want to like try to fuse better personas? I think I want to wait to do that. I'll wait until I have finished. I don't know if I should wait till I've finished the Moon and Mitsuru Social Link or just the Moon. I also just want to check something. Okay. I was just checking on what day a certain thing happens. I haven't seen Plasticop or Missing Crusader in the chat tonight. I usually don't go out of my way to like reach out to people who don't like check in on the stream, because I fully expect everyone to have lives outside of my stream, and I like, you know, I did I did it for a good cause, I like to think, but I did skip my usual day yesterday. But basically, a thing they helped me decide to do, but they didn't know the context. A payoff to that is coming up, potentially on this stream, and I might make sure that I mark that so I can at least highlight it and like send it to them later. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's like being a little too pushy, but I certainly like to think if it's something they helped me decide to do, they would want to see the payoff of it. I'm gonna say just stop it. Ooh, is this the part where he gets beat up? I really wish we could just like give him back to them. Like, you guys can have him, I'm just here to watch. I don't know, maybe that's cool, but he did take $132 from a child because he promised it would get the kid into heaven or something. So I think he deserves it, at least a little bit.
Step.
So let me peek ahead at the schedule a little bit. Ooh, so we've got wait, why is Monday just an empty day on the schedule here? We could actually like do stuff, can't we? Unless it's a day off. Sorry, I'm like reading way ahead. Today we're just gonna go spend some more time with Nozomi. Yeah, we'll hang out with him. Don't like it, but...
Welcome back.
Yeah, you say that, Mitsuru, but we already actually reached the top of Tartarus. The only goal we have left is to fight the Reaper, and that's a little further away. I don't think we accept this, right? No, we definitely don't, because we want every Sunday we can possibly have. Today is the last day of winter vacation. So just double checking. Yeah, we are finishing Moon today. Sorry, there might be like sort of double audio for a second here. I do want to check how the music sounds when it's a little more lively, like it is now on stream. Okay. I don't think that's too bad. I mean... Oh no, wait, this is the 10th one. We're allowed to be as mean as we want. I'm gonna say that's terrible. You should be yourself. like that's kind of a cool, good ending, good message, I guess, and it resolves some of his personal issues from the social link. But we didn't ever really address that whole raising money for a cult thing that he's been doing. So I am gonna head into the Velvet Room, because now we don't need Seth, and now I'm thinking, like, can I make new stuff? Like, what if I do a triangle spread of Seth and Scathach, or Scathatch? I still don't know. What about Odin? Ooh, I could make Trumpeter. And it would have good stuff, but not great stuff. Like, I would want Spellmaster and the other thing, but I don't know how possible that would be. Thunder Rain and Elec Amp is good. Actually, those were all skills from... I guess I'm trying to do this, but would I actually... I probably wouldn't actually take this into the fight, is the thing. So maybe I won't do that. What if I do... Yaxini... Could make Satan Taisei. Or Balzaboul. Balzaboul is not great. I do need it to make other good personas, though. Ooh, I don't know. Let me try just a normal spread. What can Seth make? Saturnus, Gabriel. Gabriel's pretty good. In fact, I'm looking at this like Cybele, Seth. Like if I could get Ragnarok on this thing, that would be pretty good. I think I'm like kind of indifferent to the rest. I don't know that I want power charge on it because it doesn't have any physical skills. But Gabriel is pretty good if I can get Ragnarok on it. Definitely don't want resist light, because that does nothing. I wonder if it can even learn Ragnarok. I mean, it's not weak to fire, but I know there's like a certain like percent chance of skills being passed on, and they get lower if they're like less compatible. And like obviously the rarer the skill is, like if it's a unique skill to a persona, it's a lot less likely to be passed on. I will give this like 2 more tries, and then after that I will just accept whatever Gabriel has no skills I don't want on it. So I don't want resist light and I don't want power charge. Don't want fire amp if I don't have fire skills that I am also passing along. Okay, it is like passing along the same skills. Let me try switching it up. Come on. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Like, Same Recarm is good. Automatic Masuku Kaja is good. Let's just make Gabriel. Holding something within itself. And then what if I triangle spread like Yaxini and Odin? Or Yaxini and Addis? Uriel? I think Yaxini is just too low level to benefit us. Unless it's part of a like special kind of spread fusion. Cool, Hermit. Pentagon. This is probably Sandolphin. Tower. This is probably like the ultimate persona of Tower, whatever that is. Hexagon spread. That's probably Susanoo. And we absolutely want that one. But I need 6 slots to be open, and right now I have... If I remove Yaxini, I have 5. So I need to see what else I can make. I can make an Abaddon. But Abaddon isn't good. What about Scathach? I could make a Siegfried. I could make another Gabriel. I could make a Cybele. But that's the thing. I just don't need these. I think honestly my effort might be best spent on... Hold on, did I already make a Gabriel? I must have. I guess would I rather have... I think I would rather have the Gabriel I just made. Ooh, the other thing though is, do I even have the money to summon Thanatos? I probably don't. Because I'd have to summon 6 personas, and that's not cheap. One thing I will do though, we don't need this Yoxini, it's just taking up space. I'm gonna get rid of it. So that's the other thing. To make more personas, we will eventually probably just need money. Which isn't great, but like it's not great to need money. If we could kill the Reaper, we would get, I think it's like 4 million. But we would have to beat the Reaper, which has not been a sure thing, and each attempt has taken anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. So I think I just need like better stuff, like more grinding or just better everything. Honestly, if I could make, I think it's Hellel and Satan. That would be the easiest way to beat the Reaper, but I think those both require you to be a pretty high level. Like, let me check. So Hellel, I need to be level 88. And Satan, I need to be level 79. So those are not cheap. I get this wrong all the time, and I'm an English speaker. You know, if you couldn't tell. I think it's this one. I don't even know if answering these has a point at this point, honestly, because I don't think there's like an exam coming up.
Hey, you busy? Could you come with me for a sec?
Sure.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Oh, is this the day that was marked out on the calendar as like, can't do anything? No, this was a different one. Ooh, today we start Igus's Lake.
Hey, we've really never had a chance to talk, have we? It's almost coming of age day, you know? I used to just think of it as a day off. But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
Yeah, me too.
It's been pretty weird around here lately. People have been passing out, others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up. It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that doomsday cult? They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something, and quick.
I agree.
But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive. They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something. And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring. But then again, I never thought it would come to this. You know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet. It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen. You're pretty cool, man. That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own. I'm glad I met you. It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
Of course. Yeah, let's go with I guess. And with that, we have established the last new social link.
Where have you been?
Oh, you know what? I missed a walk with Agus yesterday. That sucks. Just because we've done a fair amount, I'm gonna save. There's a part of me that wants to go back to Tartarus, but I'm thinking like, I promised this would be a stream of social links. We spent an hour fighting the Reaper at the beginning. Maybe what I'll do is if we get to the I'm gonna call it the 25th. If we get to the 25th in game and it's not like basically time to end the stream, I will go into Tartarus then. Okay, so today we do the Empress. And if we don't hit the 25th by the end of the stream, I will go do a bunch of non-Reaper stuff in Tartarus off stream. And then if I feel like I could finish the game in, I'll say like 2 hours or less, I might just stream the last bit of it tomorrow. Let's do it, right? Yeah. I honestly forgot what happened in rank 6 of Social Link. That was so long ago. There's a smudge on my glasses.
Sup, dude?
Honestly, that is like barely better. I see. Monday is a day off. That is why it's empty on the calendar. So today we will go do rank 9 of the Sun. Did you finish the story? That's kind of morbidly cool, I guess. Like, obviously it sucks to be in a situation where, like, you're so sick there's nothing you can do, but at least he's getting to like enjoy his time. What a sweet dude. Yeah, we'll walk him. Ooh, he's gonna find an item. What'd you find? Trafui gem. I think those are the ones that escaped from battle, so that's actually not the worst. So I'm actually trying to think of what things spend time that we haven't done during the day because we're always doing social links. Because I think Akinari won't be at the shrine today. Like, I'll go check just to see. But off the top of my head, the things to do are either going to be shop at the, like, go to the mall and do something there. Or maybe one of the restaurants would actually do something. I don't know. I'll check out the mall. I will also say I just enjoy the like music here. It's like very peaceful. I think they specifically like change it for the last month of the game. It's pretty nice. I'll take the extra bombs of life. Extra homunculuses, please. Those are like non-negotiable. What else would I want? I think chewing souls seem pretty good. Bead chains seem pretty good. I'll make a bead, why not? I could make sutras, which are like good. I wouldn't say they're like super worth it. Everything else is like, oh, I could sell it. I guess I could fuse Gathich into a weapon. What if I fuse it into a sword? Evade fire, 370 attack. That's actually not bad. Do I actually do that? Is that the move? I think that's the move. Oh, it takes a day to make. Got it. Maybe that's why I haven't done this before. But hey, now we have... Do we have the 6 spaces we need to make Thanatos? We probably don't have the money we need. But you know, it's something. Let's go to Port Island, see if there's anything at the movie theater or something. Like, I've never spent time in Port Island aside from the very beginning of the game. So I don't know if there's actually like stuff to do here. A movie marathon is playing. So I can boost my charm and stuff during the day. There's just nothing to do. I can see if the restaurants at Iwatodai let you do anything. Like I could eat at Wild Duck Burger, I guess. Okay, that just increases my courage. I am thinking there's just nothing to do. Okay. Oh, let's just... Let's go to the shrine. Let's like pray or something. No longer seems to be to my advantage. Sure, I will imagine Mitsuru, I guess? Well, there goes the money. Koromaru, you want to go pick up stuff? Cool. Honestly, I probably spent more time on that day where we didn't end up doing anything than if I had just done a social link or something. I mean, I couldn't do a social link, but maybe I will just skip those blank days that come up on the calendar just because there's really nothing else to do on them. Like, about the only interesting thing we did is make a weapon. A very good weapon. think we're supposed to spend today with Mitsuru. Yeah, let's doze off. Is there a right answer here? Honey. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Wait. Okay. Say something to the guy. Don't like this guy. It does say any, right? Okay, we're gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Yeah, get him.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure.
Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? You probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end. Even if it was Igus. But whatever. Akihiko-san still lost, right? It took me like 6 months to make him accept that fact. So come on, everyone else already left. We gotta hurry.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad there's actually like a callback to that.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone?
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't.
This article looks quite disturbing. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
What the?
There's a picture of their leader. Hey, that's...
Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her
Sorry for the
glory,
noise. I'm
and
like
she has
looking for
blessed me
something,
with power
but I
beyond belief.
can't find it. So I will just look off stream.
In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, He's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true!
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh! Not so loud!
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one? How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet. He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame. Ugh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah. I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Yeah, and we're gonna need lots of energy, so let's eat. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl. You don't mind, do you, Akihiko-san?
Junpei, don't forget, you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
Oh, and we still get to do stuff. That's kinda cool. I think that's like the only time an event like that has played out where it actually gave me that time slot to do stuff. Let's go get that weapon we made. I'm kind of thinking now, do I want to try to fuse other weapons? Like, I don't want to give up Odin. Odin is... Like, let's see. like we know we want Akihiko to have something. Evade Wind. Autosuku Kaja. Plus 50 HP. Plus 4 to all stats is not terrible. Oh, but it's pretty hard to pass up like 370 damage and Sukukaja. Could also make Gungnir, but I don't know that that's actually worth it. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave. So I guess it wouldn't hurt to save. Okay, there's no like listed nighttime event on the calendar here. I might try it just to see. Not in the mood. Okay. I don't know why I'm walking back to my room so often. I guess I'm not sure whether it's actually faster than just doing it from the save area. So we're going to do Aeon 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm available. Sure, I guess we'll walk home from school with you. Yeah, I like it. I wonder what the art on the Aeon Arcana is supposed to be. Like, otherwise, like with most of the others, I feel like I can kind of tell, but...
Hi, how was your day?
Yeah, we'll take him for a walk. Wow, there are a lot of walks where you just run into Chihiro. Oh, that was nice. So we're gonna sleep earlier. So today I think is Empress 9? Yeah. Empress 9, then we do Aeon a couple times in a row, finish Sun. Yeah. So by the end of tonight's stream, I don't want to like call my shot and then have some things take too long, but we should, I think, be done with every social link that is not Aeon. You know, one thing I can't wait for with regards to moving on from Persona 3, which is still not going to happen for a while because after this we still have to do the answer. And I may or may not do the Elizabeth fight as its own separate thing. Like, what I might do is get my personal save file rather than this one all the way up to the point where it's ready to fight Elizabeth. I will fight Elizabeth off stream to make sure I can beat her. And I'm not just, I mean, there's probably going to be a certain amount of like bashing my head against the wall no matter what, but I want to like make sure, like, I don't want to stream just fighting Elizabeth for 4 hours. It would probably be something I do like at the end of the answer or something. I'll just do that at the end as like a special bonus thing. Yeah, we do want to do this. But yeah, basically I'll try to get my personal save file there just because I've New Game Plus'd that file a couple times, so it has more personas in the compendium. The main character's stats are already maxed. The only thing I would need to do is fuse the super special secret persona that you get for maxing every social link. And I guess filling out the rest of the compendium, but that's like here nor there. That makes me happy. I think if they ever remake Persona 3, one of the things I would want, besides just having all of the content from both all of the versions of this game in one package. Like, a change I would want is the ability to do these social links as like friendship social links. Cause like, I almost feel like Mitsuru's social link would be more interesting if like this wasn't a part of it and it was just like you help a friend to get out of a terrible situation. Like, I would almost prefer that. I don't know why I'm saying almost. I think I would prefer that. I think that would be a more interesting story. So I believe today will be Aeon. Today and tomorrow will be Aeon, then the Sun, then Aeon, then Empress. Yeah, I'm available for now. There we go. Yeah, we'll spend time. What are the responses? Any, and that's not the case. Okay. Oh, poor doggies. This says that's not the case. I'm gonna go with that's not true. Not in the mood for a walk. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the answer here, but never hurts to double check. Yeah, we'll say all right.
Oh, hey!
Yeah. They got the right idea. Yeah, let's go with Mitsuru. We need to go to the shrine today. And this will be the last of the Sun Social Link. And this is a real fun. Or, fun one's not the right word. It's real good. Yeah, talk with him. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's how that one ends. It's
Hi.
really something. I really like that one. I like that social link. I like pretty much every part of it. You know what? I'm just gonna fast forward that one. Medea, I think it's Hecate. Oh, it was probably Circe. Who is it today? I guess. Is that who we're talking to? It is. noise. Okay, there's only one thing to say. Aw. Now, Mr. Penguin Knight, who wrote this guide so long ago. The answer maybe is not one I can give. So, technically, there are a few free days. I think you may be right is probably the answer. There we go. That's A on 5, right? Okay. Yeah, we are coming up on a couple important things. So, tell you what. I do want to check one thing. I want to add one thing to my stream dashboard so that I can do something a little later. And hopefully having my stream dashboard running at the same time doesn't also lag the stream in any way. Ooh, a homunculus. That's pretty good. We will sleep earlier. Right now. Yeah, we're gonna finish up Mitsuru's social link. Wow, that is a nice dorm room. Alilot. I think that has the best ice skill in the game. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we have to be level 84 to make it anyway. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, this even seems to be recommending the best way to make it is like to fuse a whole bunch of personas we don't have yet, like capstones to other arcana, or whatchamacallit, like a whole bunch of the other late Empress personas. Can we walk Koromaru? Doesn't seem like we can. Sleep earlier. So from here on out, I think we are just doing the Aeon social link. That is it. Yeah, we're free for now. I mean, technically we're free every day now. Well, free to spend time with Aegis. We won't have too many free days? Actually, let me see. I mean, we're going to spend time with Igus today. I'm going to try not to hold things up too much. So there will be a Sunday and a Monday where we can't do anything. Yeah, Kiyoshi. Don't be rude to that old lady. Let's see. I'm gonna say no, you didn't.
Sup, dude?
Where Mario wanna walk? Seems happy. So we're kind of coming up on the end of the stream, but I might try to power through a bit. Actually, I happen to know tomorrow is an important event. So we're definitely going to do this. And then maybe I'll do a couple more social links.
I'm sorry to ask so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's
Hold on,
something
let me
we need
mark
to discuss.
this. Okay.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably some big important student council business. Nah.
Maybe so, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
I wonder what it could be.
You worry too much. Well, if the high muckety mucks don't need us, might as well go home.
Hey, wait a second, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to clean up for him. Have fun sweeping the hallway!
What? Where did that rule come from?
Is that actually a thing?
There's something you have to know.
Like, people having to clean up their high schools in Japan? Is that a thing?
Do you remember the girl named Chidori, who was with Strega? I don't mean to alarm you, but the fact is, there's a chance that she may wake up today. I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die in front of our eyes. However, her body began to undergo transmogrification a few days after the incident. For the past few weeks, she's been in a state that is neither living nor dead.
I think why didn't you tell us is the answer I want more.
Truthfully, I was hesitant to bring it up. I thought it would cause undue distress if we didn't know whether she would eventually live or die.
That's
But
fair.
what I wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how to break the news to Iori. You see, she's probably... Mitsuru here. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's unbelievable, but although we had confirmed her death, it seems Chidori has come back to life. Iori?
Did I hear that right? Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She is currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori? Chidori's... alive?
Hey, Junpei, what about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast, and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to storm in.
I agree. Iori?
Yeah, give him his moment.
Huh?
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Is it really you, Chidori? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Huh? What?
I actually
Thought as
forgot
much.
about this part.
Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I suspected that this might be the case.
This is Mitsuru-san and Junpei-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry, it hasn't quite hit me yet, but it seems I don't remember any of the past few years. It's as if I was dreaming for a very long time.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then, but as for you all...
Iori.
Nah, I think... it's better for her that she doesn't remember. All that stuff about fighting and pills. When you're having a nightmare, it ain't a bad thing to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted him to be happy, and I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. You don't have to force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she remembers that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember when she'd use her power from time to time to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Junpei-kun would come. Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. That's why I kept them all for research purposes. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. And thinking back on it, it may have been that night that she began to transmogrify.
Power to share one's life with others. Could it be that she reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, I can't prove any of it. But compared to how she was before, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but more than that.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I can't lie in this bed forever. Supposing you do find him and meet him, what then? That's none of your business.
Chidori.
Two hearts reunited. It's a miracle. No, it's a victory.
Chidori.
Hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it. This is seriously the happiest moment of my life.
Oh. That was sweet. Let me just put a second mark at the end of the event here so I know where to finish the highlight. Can't tell you what. My dashboard's like half a minute behind or something like that. So I do have my criticisms of that moment, but, I don't have any criticisms of the scene itself. It's a very nice scene. It's very sweet. It like touches the heartstrings and all that stuff. My issue with it is more that it slightly undercuts what I feel to be Junpei's. I feel that Chidori and Shinji both play an important role in the story, in that when they die, it encourages the rest of the cast to sort of engage with the grieving process, and like it makes all of them think harder about why they do what they do. And I think Junpei, like a lot of Junpei's improvements in this later part of the story are like because he's trying to live the life Chidori would want him to live. And I feel like it's slightly undercut by Chidori also coming back. Like the core of the story has a lot to do with how we process like death and grief and all those kinds of emotions and those situations, and then they are if characters can just be brought back from the dead, then it's kind of like, well, you know, all this grieving and stuff actually didn't matter because they're alive. Or I don't know, maybe it's not that it doesn't matter, but something just feels weird about it. But like I said, the scene itself is very nice. I have no issues there. I feel like I know the answer to this, but I don't want to like call my shot and then be wrong. Oh, it actually says any. I'm sure she was. No one can say. Speaking of processing complicated emotions around grief.
Oh, hey!
Okay, so it is already at the time where the stream would normally end. So I think I am going to call it here. Tell you what, because I'm also getting kind of tired. I honestly don't know if I will stream this again tomorrow. I might. I think this will be done next time I stream. The only thing I am thinking of is what I'm weighing is how badly do I want to finish this before I go on my vacation next week. And I leave sometime this weekend. So, like, streaming this weekend is not in the cards. But then, like, I also just want to have personal time to do things I enjoy tomorrow outside of streaming. I don't know. I'll think about it, and you will know if I stream tomorrow, if I go live tomorrow. Otherwise, we will finish this at our regularly scheduled time after I get back. So yeah, maybe I will see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you the Monday after next.